Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime No Me channel. Do you know what Teach's third devil fruit will be? Today, I will reveal everything I've discovered about the fruit that will make him challenge the sun god. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel to receive any devil fruit you want. Comment on which devil fruit you want to gain the power of. Guys, Marshall D. Teach, also known as Blackbeard, is the first and only person in history known to possess the powers of two devil fruits. He began his pirate career as a member of the 2nd Division of the Whitebeard Pirates, until he murdered Thatch, the commander of the 4th Division, to obtain the animenomi and then deserted the crew. Before the time skip, he briefly held the position of Shichibukai after turning Ace over to the Navy, but had to resign after returning from Impel Down with prisoners from Level 6. During the time skip, Teach conquered the territories that previously belonged to Edward Newgate and formed an alliance with Kuzan. Currently, Teach is considered part of the worst generation. Due to his actions, he can be considered the tertiary antagonist of the Impel Down arc and one of the main antagonists of the Marineford arc, as well as the rest of the One Piece, anime, and manga in general. But after all, why is Teach so powerful? Why can he have more than one devil fruit? And considering his quest, what could his third fruit be? We'll talk about all of this in today's video. Few characters in One Piece are as vile as Marshall D. Teach, commonly referred to as Blackbeard. Starting as a member of Whitebeard's crew, Teach betrayed his adoptive father and brothers when he killed Thatch to steal the powerful animenomi. If that wasn't enough, Blackbeard captured Port Gas D. Ace and handed him over to the world government to gain the status of Shichibukai. All of this so he could cause a war that would allow him to acquire the crew he wanted, kill Whitebeard, and steal his devil fruit powers. Interestingly, Blackbeard is the first human in One Piece history capable of wielding the powers of two devil fruits at the same time, supposedly an impossible feat. CP9 agent Jabra himself reveals that this is the case, proving that this limitation wasn't an elaborate plan by the world government. Additionally, both the Marines and pirates were shocked to see Teach wield two separate powers. But how was he able to do this? Here's an in-depth analysis of the most popular theories. The Cerberus theory, easily one of the most popular within the One Piece community, suggests that Blackbeard had already eaten a devil fruit before eating the animenomi, specifically a Mythical Zoan fruit possibly called the animenomi model Cerberus. Theorists believe that due to the nature of the mythical Cerberus having 3 heads with independent thoughts, this allows Teach to use more than one devil fruit. The justification for this theory mainly comes from how Blackbeard and his actions tend to revolve around the number 3. The first is Blackbeard's Jolly Roger, meant to represent the captain of a ship. His particular flag features the standard skull and crossbones, but interestingly, it also has 3 skulls that are very close to each other, like that of a Cerberus. Then there's his supposed weapon of choice, a 3-bladed claw he has been using since joining the Whitebeard Pirates. This claw is actually responsible for Shanks' famous scars on his left eye, or it could have been the claw of Blackbeard's hypothetical Zoan form. The fact that the myth of Cerberus exists directly in the world of One Piece gives even more credibility to this theory. Much like the Cerberus theory, the Chimera theory operates on the idea that there are multiple entities within Blackbeard. While the former implies that they come from eating a devil fruit, the Chimera theory states that this is how Blackbeard was born. Considering that Marco the Phoenix even said during Marineford that Blackbeard's body was unique, there is plenty of evidence in the One Piece canon to support this theory. Although it is a rather rare occurrence, there have been several cases of fetuses absorbing each other while in the womb before birth. This is commonly referred to as vanishing twin. This process essentially creates a person with multiple DNAs and genetic sets, which can result in anomalies that remain in the body after birth. It could even potentially give the same fetus multiple sets of organs. It's quite possible that Blackbeard's body actually has multiple beings inside it, which explains why having multiple devil fruits doesn't kill him. If a person can only have a single devil fruit and Blackbeard is composed of multiple people, then it's entirely possible that his body could utilize as many devil fruits as there are people within him. This One Piece theory is unique in that it almost entirely diverges from the idea that Blackbeard's body is responsible for his ability to use multiple devil fruit powers. Instead, it comes from the animenomi, which is why he was willing to kill Thatch to obtain it. Animenomi also supports the idea that Blackbeard's devil fruit is as special as he claims it to be. Since his fight with Ace, Blackbeard has stated that the animenomi is unique among devil fruits, especially Logias. Although it doesn't offer him the same elemental intangibility that Logias are famous for, and in fact, makes him much more susceptible to damage than he would be without it. Blackbeard clearly stated that its other abilities more than make up for this. For one, his mastery over darkness has granted him a degree of control over gravity as well, allowing allowing him to pull objects and people close to him against their will. He is even capable of sucking things into his darkness and then expelling them with great force. His greatest power, however, was his unique ability to nullify a Devil Fruit user's powers, which Blackbeard first demonstrated against Ace. Many fans believe that it is this power, or an extension of it, that allowed Teach to take Whitebeard's Devil Fruit abilities. If this were the case, it could easily explain why he was so interested in having this particular Devil Fruit, as he even admitted that he had waited decades aboard Whitebeard's ship hoping to find it.
全てを無に返す闇の引力、そして全てを破壊する自身の力、手に入れたぞ。これでもう俺に敵はねえ。
Perhaps the most far-fetched theory is the Vegapunk effect, which proposes the idea that Vegapunk enhanced Teach's body to save his life, and as a consequence, he could use multiple Devil Fruits. This theory is considered one of the least likely, as it would require many different details to be proven true. Most notably, it would require Dr. Vegapunk, who worked for the world government for years, to have met Blackbeard sometime before the events of One Piece. After the Straw Hats were separated at Sabaody, Frankie landed on Karakuri Island, a winter island in the Grand Line where Vegapunk grew up. It has been confirmed that Blackbeard was also born on an island in the Grand Line, although the exact location has yet to be revealed. If any experiment occurred, it likely would have been on Karakuri Island, but without knowing where Blackbeard is from, it's impossible to say for sure. While it's possible that these experiments happened after Teach joined the Whitebeard Pirates, it's highly unlikely that the world government knew about the threat he posed. There are many potential explanations for how Blackbeard can wield 2 Devil Fruits in One Piece. In fact, if he can wield 2, then there's no reason to believe he couldn't wield 3 as well, especially given the character's obsession as well as the series as a whole with the number 3. Blackbeard even uses 3 pistols and has 3 missing teeth. Whatever the real reason, one thing is certain: One Piece loves to take its time getting there. And while the rest of Blackbeard's power mystery may not be revealed for many years, at least we can all appreciate how interesting he is as a character. What do you think will be Teach's next Devil Fruit? Leave it in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to join our crew. See you in the next video. That was today's content. We hope you liked it and want to share your opinion on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay amazing.